me ask you this though, and there was a lot of passion there. It was anger, but there was a lot of emotion.
Yep.
There was a lot of passion, and it creeped into my brain of like, this does not seem like someone who is over someone else. And my thought, like I wrote it down at the time, this shouldn't be worth Katie's time. Look, life is short. Go be happy. If he's an actor, so be it. Okay, maybe he's an actor. Let's think worst case scenario. He took acting classes, went on that show just to get publicity, maybe become the Bachelor, maybe to be in the fucking Fast and Furious 26 movie. I don't know what his goal was. Let's say that. You are engaged. He's not your person then.
Yeah.
Just move. And so I don't know. It was just, to me, okay, no matter what, you guys just clearly weren't meant to be together. If he loved you, he would have stayed. If you loved him, maybe you would have pulled a Claire and just ended the show.
Sure. Here's a question for you. Like, in that moment, what do you think Blake's processing that whole thing as backstage?
So let's jump into Blake and Katie. Because he comes out, right? And the first thing I noticed is I would feel very weird if I was Blake. In that moment, and again, I'm rooting for them. It could have just been she's mad. It could have just been like, me. I'm not saying she's definitely in love with him. Mm-hmm. Maybe she was just pissed and thought, I'm just realizing this after the fact. I haven't gotten the chance to defend myself. Yeah, maybe it was a bit of an ego thing of like, this was my show and you took over the narrative and changed the game. I'm going to get back at you. But if I'm him, I'm thinking like, am I not enough? And he comes out and she gives him this pointed kiss. It was a kiss that was a direct message to Greg and nothing else. And I would have in that moment been like, what was this kiss? Like, what? Yeah. You're kissing your fiance in order to show another guy that you're happy.
Him. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. Interesting point.
Which is like, again, I'm not villainizing her. These are very relatable things. I'm sure I've probably done the same thing. Maybe someone I'm happy with, I'm showing them off because I want to show someone else. Look how happy I am. It's very common.
It's very hard to interpret that from our position, right? It's very hard to interpret her actions and why she did that, whether she's doing it with any sort of malice or
even from her position. I feel like it's hard to interpret. Like maybe she doesn't know she's doing it.
I can imagine it is. I was just curious. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I was Blake in that situation, how I would perceive that. And you know what? He knows her. So like, obviously he could easily say like, that's my girl. Like you show.
You said it was sexy.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So
great. Yeah. What do we know?
What do we know? Yeah, exactly.
But all I'm saying is like, Gary, I don't think it was purposeful too. Like you said, like she doesn't even know. I think it's just a subconscious thing but that's almost what makes it worse. It's like, subconsciously you still needed to prove something to Greg. It shouldn't matter. Life is short. You have a fiance. This is someone you want to be with forever. Well, forever starts right now. Go enjoy it because Greg's out doing his thing with Bree, which we don't have time to get into. Maybe that's